On this day in 2001, Nebraska's football Eric Crouch won Nebraska's third Heisman Trophy. Crouch joined Johnny Rodgers and Mike Rozier on the Husker Heisman winner list. The Omaha native signed with Nebraska in 1997. He redshirted his first season, but finished with a stellar career, holding 32 school records. He was one of just 3 quarterbacks in NCAA history to rush for 3,000 yards and pass for 4,000 yards in a career. That's outstanding. Crouch was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2020.